Hey guys, it's me, Kiani. I am actually debuting my new haircut, and I've actually had a lot of requests for the smoky eye that I have been wearing, and it's actually in the browns, a lot of shimmer, a lot of shine. I think, as far as I'm concerned, very appropriate for a day, but it definitely takes you into night. Photographs amazing. So if you want to see how I came about this look, you see that? Stay tuned. And just so you know, obviously you can wear lashes with this to really even more so magnify the look. I just chose to use mascara for this look today. But however, definitely if you feel the need to add lashes, do it. So again, without further ado, stay tuned. Thanks so much. For this look, I'm going to go deep. I'm using my MAC Blackground Pantpot as a stay in place sealer, and a MAC brush number 217 for distribution. Stay as close to the lash line for maximum cover and blend up. Sorry, my hand's in the way, guys, of the lens, but I'm right-handed. Sorry. I did clean this brush a tad bit earlier before I started this look, and just for future reference, I won't have a wet brush to start, but it came out okay. I'm just going to continue to pat that to add more color, and just move on over to the next eye. And you can already tell that's much more intense than a lot of the other looks that I usually do tutorials on. So for today's look, we are definitely stepping over to the wilder side. Just keep distributing that eyeshadow. It's very wet, very creamy. A little bit goes a long way. Definitely, you don't want to take that up any higher than the eye bone. It just makes the look a lot more dramatic, keeping the intensity around the eyeball itself. I am going to use another new product. It's Matte Feline. It's one of their kohl pencils. Definitely blacker, or much darker than the usual black shade that I use, my Smolder. Have the pen extremely sharp, and that allows me to create a much stronger line, a lot more fluid. And those of you that have watched my other tutorials, this could definitely go into a two-step smoky, because really, once you blend this pen out, you can stop. But just for the sake of the tutorial, I'm definitely going to take it all the way up a notch. So you can tell how I glide that pencil on, and it's just a regular kohl pencil, but it glides almost like a liquid. So I'm just going to bleed that into the lash line or waterline. And I'm going to go right back in using the Cyber Ruby, part of the Estee Lauder line, with a lot of shimmer after I flatten out any of the harsh lines using the exact same 217 pencil. I'm sorry, 217 brush. If you're paying attention, you will notice that I continuously use the same brush. I've had a lot of comments. How many brushes do I use? It depends. It really does depend on what look I am trying to achieve, how much time I have. But I'm just really showing you that you can obtain this look using your fingers as well as the same brush. And you'll notice I'm going right into that Cyber Ruby and going to start to distribute that just on the edge. So I'm bringing it right back into focus. Sorry about that, guys. And you can see that I'm going just on the top of where I've stopped the black pot and blending out. Blend out the harsh lines. You can always go back in and add, but once you're blending and you're using a product underneath that is wet, you want to blend and build. Blend and build. That allows you to have a much even, more evener distribution of product. And just blend. Your fingers are actually really, really great for this, especially if you're using one brush, because you start to build product on that one brush. And even if you're trying to smooth out a look or decrease the lines or even flatten out the product, you're still adding more product because the brush is going to hold product. So don't be afraid to use your fingers. And that is more of a smoking technique, just to drop that color just underneath the eyeliner, underneath the lid there, or the lash line on the bottom. I'm going to blend, 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 blend. Take away any of those harsh lines. Although you are creating a smoky, you want it to look very, very neat because the color is very, very impactful, which means if you create a mistake, people are going to notice. Not quite the look you're going for, divas. Keep it sexy. You can tell I'm just continuously using fingers. And also, I keep a towel really, really close so I can kind of wipe the tips of my fingers off and go right back to using them, because your fingers tend to be like a very, very good blending utensil or tool. Going to use my finger and my pigment. Oh, here we go. Instant impact. Just tap on that pigment. It's the light touch. Look at that. I took it from matte to shimmer. Love this pigment color. Love it. It can be worn by itself. It can be worn on top of a nice cream color just to create a little bit more of a glow. A little bit on the cheekbones to create an amazing highlight. This is definitely one of the products that you should have in your makeup bag. And blend. Go right back in and blend it out. Go right back in and blend it out. Blend, blend, blend. It's all in the blend. All in the blend. Go right underneath. Adding more intensity around the eye. Just keeping it very, very neat and clean. It's going to finish it off. Creating that very strong line there. Almost look like a liquid line. Great if you're going to apply fake lashes. It gives you the structure of where the lashes should probably go. However, I'm content. As strong as this look comes out, I really don't feel the need to add lashes myself, but definitely those of you that love lashes, by all means, do that. Can you tell? I'm just bringing it out. Now, some people have obviously more eye space than I do, or a smaller lid. Definitely add as much color as you like. I do have a lot of shadow space, as I call it. But the technique is pretty much similar for all eye shapes. It's just not taking the color up too high above the eye bone, so you can keep the concentration of color around the eyeball itself. That's where you want your impact to be. If you take it all the way up to the eyebrow, then it starts to disturb where the eyebrow itself is. So therefore, it's not going to be as dramatic. It's just going to look like you pile color on with no type of technique. So, and I, you know, pile mascara on. I love this mascara. And again, I could just really add lashes here, but on this day I was not doing anything other than recording, so I did not apply lashes. Just allowed my lashes and mascara do their thing. Don't forget the lashes beneath. They need some mascara too. And just stretch it out. And just soften any lines you may see. Just smooth them out. Make both eyes look identical. And there you have it. Smoky eye. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you lots. Thanks for watching.